Chips. They need no introduction. At least once in your life you've made this sound. I mean, they're literally one of the most bought items in America. But we're not talking about the history of chips. We're talking about what are the best chips, in my opinion. Cheeto Puff. Honestly, D tier, because every time I eat these, I literally need to get like a scraper and scrape it off my mouth. Like, the roof of my mouth is just covered in cheese. Cheetos Flamin' Hot Lime. Now these, on the other hand, are crazy. I think the normal hot Cheetos is definitely really good, but the lime, like, just like, I don't even know what it's called. Not spice, but tanginess to the hotness. I'm gonna say an 8. Jalapeno, on the other hand, I think is really good, and I think ups the ante a little bit compared to the normal Cheeto, because normal Cheetos kind of taste like nothing to me. Like, I feel like the reason everyone loves Flamin' Hot is because, like, Cheetos is a good base, but when you add that extra layer, it makes it good. So I'm gonna say these are A tier as well. Cheetos, I will say, if you need the extra boost, I don't know if it makes it an S tier. I think we're gonna put this A tier and put this S tier. I think if you're gonna have Cheetos, you gotta go with these. Hot fries, classic. It doesn't even need an explanation. Cheddar Chex Mix. I've literally never had this, but I've had Chex Mix recently, and their game has stepped down for sure. Normal Chex Mix, because every time I've had Chex Mix in the past, like, what, 5 years, I can never find those salty, like those like, you know what I'm talking about, those squares. Like, next up, Cool Ranch Dorito. I don't know, this used to be a middle school fave of mine, but I just haven't had an urge in a long time for some Cool Ranch Doritos, but the flavor is definitely there. So I'm gonna go with Nacho Cheese Dorito. Kinda nothing special to me. Like, I'm gonna probably go B tier. Nah, actually C. Like, I think it's better than Chex Mix. I'd rather have it over no, honestly, I'd rather have Chex Mix over these. They're just, like, alright. Like, if I see them at the bottom of the box, I'd grab them. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, I think they're a classic. I think you can't go wrong with them. Now, would I personally choose them? No, because they make your breath crazy. And so I'm gonna probably say it's an A tier. Flamin' Hot Puffs, automatically a D. Your breath stinks and they're stuck to the roof of your Chili Cheese Frito. I think they're good and they're very flavorful. Like, when you eat it, you're like, okay, this literally tastes like chili cheese. I'd probably say they're better than Cool Ranch. Chili Cheese Fritos are good, but very bro, don't even get me started on these flavor twists. Honestly, the perfect flavor. Everyone loves barbecue, so you got that savory, and then the honey. Yep, it's a twist. It's an interesting looking shape. You just want to go like, bro, the goated chip. Now, I don't know how you could make something as good as the Frito twists and then make something like normal Fritos. Go to any person's house who has the variety box of chips. There's always like 4 bags of Fritos. This is no one's favorite. Nah, D2, it's just horrible. Flamin' Hot Funyuns. I am a Funyuns lover, but the Flamin' Hot, your breath is kicking, and spicy onions, like, I don't know. But I definitely like it more than the Puff. Normal Funyuns, definitely A tier. A unique flavor, a big ass ring factor of it is really interesting. And it takes multiple bites to eat one, so I think it's just fun. Like, Funyuns, like, it's fun to eat them. Like, kettle cooked jalapeno, automatically S. Where the kettle cooking raises the flavor. Honestly, I'm gonna have to Google it. Let me put it on screen if that's true. But the kettle cook just adds a whole different layer, and the crunchiness, like, it goes great with a sandwich. Lay's Baked. I've never seen anyone go out their way to buy normal barbecue, S tier. The Blueprint, everyone's had it. It's a classic. Like, you can't go wrong with it. All other good chips base their drip off this one. Salt and vinegar Lay's, oh my god. This, I don't even know how people eat this. I don't like it when like a chip bites back. Like you take a bite of that and it just punches you in the face. Pringles. Alright, I already know this video is about to get dislike bombed because I do not like I've never been a Pringles guy. Pringles have never been in my house, never been on my mind. Yet S. This used to be my middle school lunch. Garden salsa sun chips. This is automatically an S. Salsa flavored chips is just genius. Like you dip the chips in salsa, but why don't you already just have a normal flavored one? Takis. I get a bunch of flashbacks to middle school with frickin' Takis. Like I used to eat these all the time. I'd be on Uvu like, I can eat a whole bag of Takis without breathing, or I can eat it without drinking water. Look at me, I'm so talented. Like a fire portal to hell in my stomach from how many Takis I've ate. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I'm actually happy with it.
Wait.